Fresh like a spring breeze. Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back. There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. You've just met the Sponginator. It shines!
I have regained control of the security system. Here is the reward I promised you. You have pressed all the security buttons. Now press the master shutdown button.
Bolorama!
Vai muito mês, cara, curador, mas a gente foi bom.
The security system has been shut down, and we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice in all its multi-splendored glory!
Yeah, well, Justice Boy, you also cut the power to the Mermalair's VCS. That's Villain Containment System.
Is that bad?
Does Mermaid Man smell like sour milk?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Oh, no. It looks like one of the villains is broken free.
What's that? An evil doer on the loose? Who is it? Man Ray? The atomic flounder? The dirty bubble?
No, worse than that. He's your archenemy. Prawn.
Run!
Did someone call? Oh, I thought maybe I was looking at superheroes. But now I see it's just a couple of pieces of gnarled driftwood.
Prawn! I'll never forgive you, you madman!
What did Prawn do?
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sock.
Everything I own turned pink! Pink!
How horrible!
Personally, I thought pink made you very pretty.
Really?
Sure, pretty stupid. Yikes. What is that yellow thing? Some kind of mold?
I'm not mold, I'm a sponge. There's a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science. See you later, Pinky.
By the seven seas, Prawn, I shall not rest until you are captured. But first, I shall have to change from my secret identity into Mermaid Man.
You don't have a secret identity, you old coot. Maybe you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man!
I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Goddess! Is this the end of Prawn?
Prawn is safely locked away again, thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's SpongeBob.
Here, I found this in my sock drawer, next to a bunch of pink socks. It's another golden spatula.
Thank you, Mermaid Man. I shall always live my life by your shining example. Let goodness and kindness...
Are you still here?
Golden spatula! O, da 30. Aha, mai avem doar 10. Pentru... Mi-a plăcut. Mă simt bine că am luptat cu unul dintre cei mai răi răufăcători. Nu pe bune, chiar ar fi așa, pentru că... Știți de ce? Pentru că ăla, the worst enemy of Mermaid Man. Bine, cel mai rău o să fie...
Gary, I see you've made your way down to the deepest recesses of the Mermalair. Meow. Oh, you took the elevator. Oh, how do I get to the top of this room? Meow. You're right. I bet those tunnels will take me up to the top. Good thinking, Gary. Take that! I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze. Too pretty. Can't take it. Ow! Ouch! I feel like a new sponge. Just my size. Bolorama! Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Și am aflat cum să iei de la... Ok, deci acum să deschidem... Vin imediat.
Sand Mountain, where sea creatures go to enjoy an afternoon of falling down.
Știți ceva, nu?
Squidward, am I glad you're here. I need to borrow your toothbrush again.
What? You've used it before?
Oh, yeah, lots of times. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind.
Fine. What do I care? I'm a wreck anyways. I try and get some exercise to relax from all this robot mess, and now everything is ruined.
Because of a toothbrush?
No, it's those blasted robots! They've taken over the ski slopes. How can I ski with those ugly things beating everyone up? Listen, SpongeBob, you've gotta help me. I'm gonna lose my marbles if I don't get some relaxation.
I've found if you keep your marbles in a bag, they don't get lost as often. In fact, I've got mine right here. It's embroidered with this lovely...
Forget the marbles! I've got a better idea. If you get rid of the robots at the bottom of every slope for me, I'll give you one of those golden spatulas.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to beat the extreme fun of marbles.
Oh.
Now that's a deal! Just my size. Meow. Hi, Gary.
I've gone down this hill 100 times, usually rolling. Darn kids think it's funny to push me, but if you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
I love opening presents. Cha-ching!
Nu știam că o să bat bossul de acolo.
You've just met the Sponginator.
I fly like the wind and float like a sea bee. If you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Just like a spring breeze. Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
I'm the fastest there is. My time.
I feel like a new sponge.
Deci o să fiu super bucuros când o să... și ghiciți cât de greu că o să mai trebuie 14, ghiciți câte o să mai trebuie. Uitați, deci 40 mai trebuie și acolo e 60.
Your treasure chest's looking a bit light, boy. Do you think I've got bilge water on the brain? I ain't running a charity here. Come back when you've got enough shiny objects to trade.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.